Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you live, but I'm very happy to be here with you digitally and also from the past. Um, Thanks to Arun and to all of you for giving me a few minutes to talk about the Liberal Arts Gateway. This is one of my favorite topics. In fact, the Liberal Arts Gateway is one of the most impactful initiatives I've ever worked on, and I can say with complete assurance that it wasn't because of me, but because of you. The original impetus behind this initiative, some of you will remember, was our institution's recognition that our gateway courses needed revitalizing. So I jumped into this and embraced the challenge, mainly, to be honest, because I wanted it to be done right, and I recognize what I think is a fundamental truth. If you want revitalized courses, you start by revitalizing faculty. And naturally, being a philosopher and all, I thought I knew better than anybody else how to accomplish that. In its first form, actually, the Liberal Arts Gateway was an aspiration to rethink how we teach our disciplines, to revitalize our courses, and most of all, to reconnect with the inspiration that drew you and me to our disciplines when we were students. You LAG veterans, and by the way, I owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude for all the work that you have done. You LAG veterans took that aspiration and you made it real in your courses. And your hard work is paying off. We've reached more than 3,700 students so far with Liberal Arts Gateway courses. That's 3,700 lives you've touched and enriched with your passion for your discipline. And by the way, the preliminary data on those students show that we're making a difference in our students' aspirations too. We're seeing better engagement, more completion. We're seeing more persistence into the next semester and the next semester and the next semester after that. We have more data now. And all of this is because of what you're doing in your classrooms. And your work is getting noticed in the institution. The Liberal Arts Gateway has become part of ACC's academic master plan. That's the plan that was presented to and adopted by the Board of Trustees. And incidentally, I got several emails from board members asking us, how are you doing this? And the short answer is empowering faculty. When you empower faculty, you get amazing results in classrooms. And let's face it, students don't sign up for anything but an education, right? So that's how we're doing it. TLED has recognized the power of this model and has partnered with us to provide a robust fellowship program. And I'm really happy about this because now we can support more faculty to extend and enhance the Liberal Arts Gateway across the liberal arts and our gateway courses. But we can also now conduct research into the Liberal Arts Gateway's effectiveness and make improvements in what's already a very effective program. By the way, more recently, the Liberal Arts Gateway was chosen as one of the potential projects for our QEP. In case you haven't heard about it yet, that's a college-wide process of selecting a major initiative for the whole institution to focus on. And you know what that means? That means an increase in support and funding. So now I'll resort to a crass sort of, announcement here. When the time comes, vote LAG, all right? Vote LAG. The lapel pins are coming. But the most important thing that's getting attention about the Liberal Arts Gateway actually is you. Liberal Arts Gateway courses are what professors can do for students when they're supported and empowered to reconnect with their passion and invite students into their own relationships with their disciplines. In fact, I've challenged our administrators to give me an example, just one example of a more potent course redesign model in ACC's history. And you know what? Nothing comes close. Now, to those of you who are just joining the Liberal Arts Gateway community, I want to welcome you. This is an amazing bunch of people. Turn to your colleagues for support, for ideas, inspiration, for tips and tricks, and please don't be shy about contributing your own ideas. The best professional development I can imagine is on display right here in the Liberal Arts Gateway. You just get professors together and you get them talking about what they love about teaching, about their classroom successes and failures, about what works, about research-based teaching practices. Trust me, professional development does not get any better than that, no matter what anybody says. The Liberal Arts Gateway is, I mean, there's no doubt about it, it is a student success initiative. But you know what? More than anything else, it is a faculty success initiative. And it always was. No matter what people may say about it, the LAG's purpose was and is to help create the conditions for teaching that changes lives. I'm really sorry I couldn't be with you live today, but I do want to let you know that I'm behind you and your work on this mission. It's really important. So now I'm going to say what I always say about the Liberal Arts Gateway, okay? Go into your classroom next week and teach like what you're teaching will save the world, because it can.